Good morning. Waking up feeling a special kind of stupid, as I hear a good friend say. Probably 25 degrees, and made it through the night. Trying to restoke a fire. Got some breakfast going, some cowboy coffee. So someone's like, how do you do this? You just take your water and you throw your coffee grounds straight in there. I got them in the bag here. Just dump them in there. And then you bring it to a boil for about, I usually do 3 or 4 minutes or so, but I guess as long as it's boiling, a rolling boil. Then you just dump a little cold water over top of it. It sinks all the coffee grounds to the bottom of the boiling device, and then you can pour a cup of coffee grounds free. No filter or mocha latte press needed. But if you want a mocha latte, we got you covered over there.
If you don't want to make an espresso.
If you don't want to make an espresso. Trying to keep being completely frozen here. Beautiful stars out last night. Oh my God, that was amazing. It slept fairly well for what it is, but we're gonna get breakfast, get coffee, and hit the trails. Yeah, it doesn't get prettier than that, that's for sure. So it's warmed up quite a bit. Man, it was cold this morning. I woke up and I was really regretting maybe thinking this was a really bad idea, but had a beautiful time. Like I said, the stars last night were amazing. We've got an awesome working bathroom over here, latrine, and then also going to get some fresh ground well water for the rest of the trip. I'm not gonna fill up my 3-liter bladder. It's just not worth it. We're only about 5 miles to the car, so we're gonna roll out to the car and get packed up and go home. It was a beautiful, beautiful trip with me and my friends. We met a friend along the way, Caleb. He was great. We met him on the trail and ended up camping with us, and we had a great time. So I'll try to put some links below to maybe some of the gear I used. I didn't really go over a lot of that stuff or do a lot of camp filming because I was with friends and stuff, and I didn't want to be sitting there talking to people about the people on the YouTube here. So I really appreciate you coming out, Johnny K Outdoors and More. And real quick before we go, I'm gonna get some water here, fresh water for the hike. So we are lucky enough to have a water source here at camp, which is awesome, right? So just give her a push, and here it comes. Some nice, fresh, eggy, sulfury well water, but it's really not that bad. I've had way worse. It's nice and cold too, because that's probably implied. So thanks for coming on the trip. Gonna get a little bit of hydration. Got the pack packed up, got the gear put away. Gonna finish the last leg of this trip. Good morning. Put the selfie stick away, but I got like this cool little mossy background here to hike with. Pretty cool. And then the valley below. I'll check that out really quick. So pretty cool stuff. I put my selfie stick away because it just seemed like time to do it. But then we came across a cool couple of spots. So this is the final hike out. I know I talked about the stars, also heard some owls and a pack of coyotes last night. So about 55 degrees now. Really cool way to end the day to a wonderful camping trip. So this will probably be the last time I turn this on the trail. But absolutely gorgeous. And if the leaves were here, it'd be a whole different story. But they're getting away from me there, so I'm gonna catch up. Said our goodbyes and got through that last part of the hike. I gotta be honest, that was really challenging. The last 3 miles, I didn't know if I could make it. I mean, I knew I could, but I think we did 2,200 feet of elevation total, and on a steep incline, man. Those were not easy trails. Maybe they are for somebody, but that somebody's not me. But very rewarding. We, saw the stars, coyotes, and owls, and just had a great time. Getting a little bit of calories back in me here. I probably just burnt 3,500 calories or something. At least it feels like it. So I'm
having a snack, a cold beverage, and can't wait to see my wife and kids. So join me next time on Johnny K Outdoors and Mores, and thank you for sticking around.